Hi there, everybody. Welcome back. Let's continue now with a new lesson. Let's start now. Lesson 71. All right. Look at the name of the lesson. She considers him a nice kid. Olha só, um verbo novo para a gente conhecer, to consider. To consider é considerar, tá? I consider you a nice person. Eu te considero uma pessoa boa, né? I consider him a good friend. Eu considero ele, né? Eu o considero um bom amigo. Então é considerar, né? Considerar alguém. Vamos lá. Let's conjugate to consider. I consider, you consider, he considers, S, right? She considers, it considers, we considers, we consider, you consider, they consider. All right. Do you consider me a good teacher? Yes, you do, right? Yeah, I'm the best. All right, perfect. Então vamos lá, olha só. What does the teacher say? She says, I considered Bob a nice kid, right? What does she consider Bob? She considers Bob a nice kid. Does she consider Bob a nice kid? Yes, she does. What does she consider Bob? She considers Bob a nice kid. Agora, substituindo Bob pelo pronome, she considers him, né? Bob, him, a nice kid. What does she consider Tina? All right, she considers her, né? Tina, her, ela, né? She considers her a nice kid. What does she consider Danny and Paul? All right, she considers them, né? Danny and Paul, them, nice kids. Ah, você lembrou de tirar o pronome indeterminado, que é singular, né? Então não pode dizer que ela considera eles garotos, crianças legais. Não dá, né? Então no plural tiro né? Então vamos de novo. What does she consider Danny and Paul? All right, she considers them nice kids, né? Que os dois kids. What does she consider John? All right, she considers John a nice kid, or she considers John a nice man, right? Or a nice father, or a nice son, right? What does she consider Danny? She considers him a nice kid. What does she consider Bob? She considers him a nice kid. What does she consider Tina? She considers Tina a smart girl. Remember, né? Smart é esperta, inteligente. Smart. Vamos lá, repeat. Smart. Again, smart. What does she consider Tina? She considers Tina a smart girl. What does she consider Tina? Aqui, ao invés de ser smart girl, what else does she consider Tina? All right, she considers Tina a good daughter, né? Uma filha boa, né? A good daughter. Does she consider Tina a good daughter? Yes, she does. What does she consider Tina? All right, she considers Tina a good daughter. Who considers Tina a good daughter? The teacher does. All right. Does she consider Tina a good daughter? Yes, she does. Who considers Bob a nice kid? The teacher does. What does she consider Bob? She considers Bob a nice kid. All right. Agora, eu posso perguntar no geral, né? O que que ela acha? O que que ela acha dele? Né? What does the teacher think about him? What does she think about him? Aí você pode dar a mesma resposta. She considers him a nice kid. Alright? Então vamos fazer assim. What does she think about Bob? All right, she considers him a nice kid, or she considers Bob a nice kid. What does she think about Tina? Uh-huh. She considers her a smart girl and a good daughter, right? Let's do it again. What does she think about Tina? Perfect. She considers her, or she considers Tina, a smart girl and a good daughter. Perfect. Does she consider Tina a smart girl and a good daughter? Yes, she does. What does she consider Tina? Perfect. She considers Tina a smart girl and a good daughter. All right. Does Tina agree with her? Agree. Lembra do verbo to agree? Agree, concordar, né? Does Tina agree with her? Yes, she does. Look at that. Tina says, I agree with you. Huh? I agree with you. Does Bob agree with her? No, he doesn't. Por que não? Olha só. Danny says, I disagree with you. I disagree. Quer dizer, eu discordo, certo? Já conhecemos, né, os verbos. I disagree with you. Does Danny agree with her? No, he doesn't. He disagrees with her. Yeah, very good. Does he agree with her? Perfect. No, he doesn't. He disagree with her. Perfect. And Paul, does he agree with her? No, he doesn't. He disagrees also, right? He disagrees. All right. Who agrees with her? Tina does. Does Tina agree or disagree with her? Tina agrees with her. Who disagrees with her? Very good. Danny and Paul do, right? Danny and Paul do. Do they agree or disagree with the teacher? They disagree with the teacher. So the teacher thinks, what does the teacher think about Tina? She considers Tina a smart girl and a good daughter. If Danny and Paul disagree with her, what do they think about Tina? Vamos ver se vocês pegaram. Aqui tem duas possibilidades. Eles podem dizer assim: I don't consider Tina, né? Negative. I don't consider Tina a smart girl and a good daughter. Or eles podem dizer também: I consider Tina not a smart girl and not a good daughter. Tá? Não tá errado, também pode. Pode fazer as duas negativas. Então, do they consider Danny and Paul? They disagree. So, do they consider Tina a smart girl and a good daughter? No, they don't. They don't what? All right, they don't consider Tina a smart girl or a good daughter. Perfect. Very good. Very good. Observando, attention to the preposition that follows agree and disagree. Look at that. I agree with, I disagree with. All right? Perfect. Então vai. Capricha. Assiste de novo, repete essas perguntas e respostas para praticar melhor, gravar melhor na mente e depois volta para a gente continuar. See you all later!